How do you help one another through stressful times?
Go to the beach.
Go to the beach.
Get on the water.
Absolutely, man. Hit the lake. I think the first thing I would say is realize as a couple that you're a team, and it's Randy and Raye-Lynn against the world. The first and foremost thing was when you get stressed, when you get stressed, you typically want to regress. Yeah. And I would say is when you get stressed, you got to lean into each other and communicate with each other where you're at, and realize that two heads are better than one, and you want to work together through this and communicate through it. And the other thing too to remember is I think everything comes your way. Every trial, tribulation, challenge you have is to help grow you and mature you to the next level of life and get stronger and better through it. So I think you have to look at opportunities as a chance to learn how to work your relationship better, grow together, and learn how to handle more. Because the bigger you want to be in life, the more you got to be willing to handle. The bigger you get in life, the more challenges, the more issues, the things you deal with on a daily basis. And it's called your capacity. Your capacity grows. And so you have to look at each trial and tribulation in your life as a chance to grow, to get better, to mature your knowledge and your wisdom and your grit to get through things and to work through things together. Yeah. So that's my thoughts.
Totally. And obviously we've had seasons of our life where we weren't good at this. You know, it's something you can totally learn how to do. But obviously, if our thoughts are good, like we have to get really good at not saying it's always going to be like this or it's never going to change. The words always and never are never true. I just said never. But I mean, it's just taking things to the extreme, right? So when you're in a stressful situation, a lot of times we can make things work. We compound it. You know, we take that challenge that we're going through and we make it into this huge mountain. So you have to learn how you need to talk when you're going through stressful times. And the most important thing is what you're thinking and what you're speaking, right? So you have to think on good things, right? You want to think about the things that are good and that are positive and that are wonderful, and think about those things. And then you need to speak things that are future and being on the other side of the stress that you're going through or the adversity you're going through. So like we came back, I don't remember when it was, but this was like a year ago, and had some stressful things going on, and we were like, you know what, this is where champions are made. Because it's just everything that Randy just talked about. It's like every trial and tribulation comes your way to make you better. It really is there to make you better, but it also can make you bitter, or it can make you worse of a person because of how you handle the situation. So we like to, when we're going through stressful things, is kind of have a mantra like, this is where champions are made, or maybe just laugh at it. Sometimes laughter is such a good thing to have around situations, because what else are you going to do? Especially if whatever you're going through, you have absolutely no control over. Then just let it go, laugh about it, because I think what we found out through everything is it eventually works out. You know, if you're thinking well and being positive, even though it might be hard, it might be horrible, it will work out. And then having people, surrounding yourself with great people that think that same way. If you're surrounding yourself with people that are negative about a situation, or they're telling you it's never going to change, or this is the way it's always going to be, well, then you're gonna struggle, because you got to have, you know, in our marriage, we have to have each other's back. That hey, we're going to get through this, and we're going to be better because of it.